Peloton o'clock, Peloton o'clock. Well, I guess there's an intro, so I don't know, there might be music here. And today's Peloton, very simple. You know what, we can throw the stats right over here, and you can see it. I don't know how I did, but I'm gonna do 90 minutes. I'm gonna watch a show. I'm either gonna watch some Winter Olympics or Survivor, I don't know. Goal, keeping the heart rate as close to 140 the entire time as possible. We did our 90-minute Peloton. I don't remember if I think I probably put the stats up earlier. Whatever, who cares? It's 90 minutes. My heart rate was like flat. Good job, me. Heart rate right around 140 for the whole 90 minutes. But I also did something very interesting that I'm sure we'll have a lot of figuring out in the future. I ate a banana in the middle of the workout whilst bicycling. Well, Pelotoning. Nutrition I don't know anything about. All I know is I got to start figuring it out. Tummy definitely was like, hey, maybe you stop the pedaling while we're doing the eating. Gonna have to do a lot of investigating in the future around what to do for fuel and how much fuel and what it looks like, and try out a whole bunch of different stuff. So I guess comment below if you have great nutrition tips and tricks and techniques, and I'll figure that one out when I figure it out. Alrighty, heading over to the gym. You cannot see it, but it is rainy in California. Not supposed to happen. I was told that there's supposed to be a lot of sunshine here. We are going to go do a little bit of a treadmill run. I brought the camera and the tripod. If it's not too crowded, we'll make sure to certainly get a little bit of footage. We also just spoke with a running coach. He did say that they have like local run clubs and people that go running and do track workouts and have a lot of like in-person help, sort of similar to Masters, but they're all free, which is banana sauce. So I might go take him up on joining a few of those, seeing what they're like, testing it out a little bit, and getting some in-person pointers for the running. We also have another thing that we're going to test out at the gym. I'm bringing the Suunto watch, and I tweaked it for the pool settings, switched it to a 33-yard pool, so we're not going to get the 1/3 yard. Just cruising slow, no worries, no nothing. Just do 1,000. I want to see how close this sucker gets to the pool length, and I want to see how it feels swimming with a watch on my wrist, because I think that might be a little bit just to get used to and practice. I may have to get used to that for when I'm doing open water. I know that they have anklets and stuff, so just trying it out. But let's see how well and how accurate the pool swimming distance is, and if we need to update it to say 1,000 yards after, then we can. Little run, little swim. Good job, me. Duck in post-production here. We missed a few things when I was filming. The watch worked pretty good in the pool. It counted. It did fine. I didn't film it. I put the camera into wide mode on purpose. I don't know if it achieved or accomplished anything, so we'll make sure to not put it in wide mode for most of the other stuff. Sorry. Whoopsies. All right, real quick update. We're going to go do a little Peloton. Gonna push for an hour, so I'm gonna just do 2 30-minute classes back to back. I don't even think I'm gonna update the stats after the Peloton, so you know what? Let's do our thing. Here are the Peloton stats that I'm about to do right now. I guess I do have to give a quick post-Peloton update. I was just updating the stats sheet. Link in the description if you want to follow along with any of the stats. Don't know if we'll get to it this video or not. Since the start of training, that's a new 30-minute Peloton PB and a new 60-minute Peloton PB, but it's also a lifetime best 60-minute Peloton PB if you combine the two 30s. That second 30-minute rock ride, that sucked, man. Holy smokes. I yelled at the instructor and had to continuously turn down the effort because it was too hard. It was so ridiculous. I was gassed out. All right, I'm doing a little swim. Kind of weird. They got guard training and the pool's a little crowded, so not going to have the camera out too long. Just kind of chilling, using a little counter. Not really doing any set. That's still fun. I was debating about doing an easy bike for like an hour or another hard bike for an hour. And you know what? We're going to get on the Peloton today. This is going to be the last vlog before our snowboard trip, which I'm very excited about. And I'm at the point of training where I think it just makes sense to simply push hard for the snowboard trip to get that little extra oomph. You know what I'm talking about? We're working. So I did 2 30-minute rides back to back. I accidentally negative split them. The second 30 ride, more output and more distance than the first one. I also noticed that Peloton stats don't show the heart rate, so we're going to add the heart rate in manually, the average heart rate for each of these rides. I think that'll be helpful. I just went to towel down the Peloton after my shower, and I stepped in a puddle of my own sweat. It was so yucky. Ugh. Well, a little nervous for this one, but we have all our stuff packed for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 5:15, track workout with a coach. Not like a personal coach, but there's like a coached workout. There's like a master's team for swim. Never done a coached workout, and it's real early. I think it's going to be cold. Good morning here at the track. Did not sleep great at all. Very nervous. Woke up at like 1, as you do. Went back to sleep, tried to, into my sweat puddle, as you do. Woke up at like 4, decided just to get out of the bed so I didn't wake up my wife. So been up for a little bit. Still nervous. I don't know how many people are going to show up. I don't know the skill level. I don't know my skill level. I don't know how long it is. I guess I'll update you when I update you. But right now, just little old nervous me. Just got done with the run. Just about an hour, maybe a little under an hour because I started a little late. We did a weird warm-up, jogging around, a little bit of build stuff, then some fast pace, off pace, a few stairs at the end. Not super hard, but it seems like a lot of people are in kind of a taper week, and that will be the last run I do before ski trip. So give the legs a little bit of a breather. About to jump on the Peloton as we do. It's going to be a really simple rest of the video. Let's just give you the recap right now. I'm doing like 45 minutes on the Peloton. Check it out. I got stats here. I don't know what I did right now, but it's just cruising, low heart rate. We got a rest day tomorrow, and then I'll see you Saturday morning for Masters practice bright and early. So here we go. Good morning from the pool. Just about to get to Masters practice. If you've been following along the journey of the broken water bottle, I have not bought a new one, but my wife did. So I have updated it. The date today is February 28th. New water bottle. I would have not bought one yet, but my beautiful wife did. So thank you. Here we go. Go over to Masters practice. I'll see you after. Alrighty, finished up Masters swim this morning. It was a little crowded, and so I bumped over to the other lane. So I was doing 125 pace instead of 130. Hurtin'. Didn't make the interval in the second round through, but whatever. Main set today, let's slide it over. Here we go. Look at this. I'm a genius at the editing. I figured this out. You need to make myself right on the edge of the screen. Main set today was yet again another long pyramid. Pretty straightforward. No, I can't even remember the set. Maybe it's not as straightforward as I thought. 300, 2 2s, 4 1s. Flip it, 4 1s, 2 2s, 300. Next vlog is going to be a fun one. Certainly going to be a fun one. Not super triathlon focused, but going to be fun. Gonna be skiing. So I'll see you when I see you. I don't know if I'm cutting all that stuff out, but that's it for today.